So, hi, welcome to the blog. This is a video blog, as you can see. I was going to write the first one, but then I thought, well, there's a lot to tell in this first one. So I thought I'd do a video blog first. And I'm not calling it a vlog, because vlog sounds like you're throwing up. It's like, vlog! You know, it doesn't sound good. So I decided video blog. I guess it works better. Anyway, I am the 30-something b-baller, which is the name of the blog. I picked the name because, well, to say basketball player, it really doesn't fit. The 30-something fits, but the basketball player doesn't fit. B-baller, someone who plays basketball or attempts, as I do, that kind of fit better. So, but why not player and b-baller? Well, that was b-baller is something I heard, like, you know, a baller or somebody. I heard that's kind of a hip, cool term, and I desperately try to be cool, even though sometimes it fails miserably. But I try. So basically, the reason why I'm doing this blog is because of this. I am in my 30s, and 3 months ago, I decided to do something I've always wanted to do, which was learn how to play basketball. Now, the last time I picked up a basketball, I was 15 years old in gym class, and that was close to 20 years ago. So if you do the math from that, you can figure out how old I am. Let's see, 15 years old, 20 years ago, carry the 2. Yeah, 34. So I'm 34. Actually, I'll be 35 in January. And so I decided to start playing basketball. Because, again, it's something I always wanted to do, but there's a slew of reasons, which I'll get to in a minute. So I decided to play basketball. I found a good coach, and I'm starting to take lessons. And interestingly enough, when I tell my friends, they ask me, well, why are you starting to play basketball? You're in your 30s. You know, my NBA career has kind of passed me. It has. It's back there. I don't know where it is. But it's somewhere else. I'm obviously not playing to be a pro. But I just wanted to play. Back in high school, and the reasons why I never touched the basketball, and the only way I did was I was in gym class, because I was forced to, because I was very intimidated by a lot of the other guys at high school. I was a 6-foot-tall freshman, so everybody thought I'd be a natural at basketball, but I was uncoordinated, I was lanky, I was, you know, it just didn't work. So I just never played basketball, and I wound up, you know, smoking cigarettes in the gym under the bleachers. That was me in high school. So, lost out on a few things there. You know, you can't be athletic with a cigarette in your mouth. You get burned. It's just bad. So, I decided that I'm going to start playing basketball, and I did. And it's been about 3 months. And so I started this blog to kind of share experiences as I go down the road, as things happen, so on and so forth. So I'll probably be doing an entry once 2 or 3 times a month as I get time. I am a full-time teacher. I teach at 2 different places. I stay pretty busy. So the basketball is actually helping me de-stress because it's a good exercise. Let me tell you exactly how physically exhausting it is. The first time I met with my coach and we did a training session, they go by hour, I lasted 45 minutes before I passed out on the pavement. That's how bad it was. Pretty pathetic. So I've gotten to this point now where I know if I when I go to a basketball game again, where I used to yell things at the players when they missed a shot or they didn't do something well, yeah, I'm not going to be saying anything from now on. Because now I know how damn hard it is. So, oh, I scratched my nose. One of the other reasons why I started playing basketball is mainly because it's also like therapy for me. It helps me focus. I'm a little ADHD sometimes. Ooh, shiny things. Okay, anyway, I'm a little ADHD sometimes. And focus is a tough thing for me. And focus is everything in basketball. You have to focus on so many different things. If your mind is somewhere else, you can't make the shot. So it's helped me focus. It's getting me physically in shape. I still get winded. I still, like, drenched in sweat when I finish a session. I'm barely breathing. I'm just dying. But afterwards, it's even better feeling knowing I accomplished something. So there's been some good days, and there's been some bad days. Good days are when I can actually make a shot, and bad days are when I can't even make a layup. I think it wasn't until the 4th or 5th lesson I was actually making layups. I couldn't even get the ball up, to a certain point to make a layup. That's how lacking in skill I was. So, anyway. And I'm kind of an interesting basketball fan in that I'm a guy, as you can tell, I hope so. And I'm a much bigger fan of, as far in the basketball arena, I'm a much bigger fan of the WNBA as opposed to the NBA. As you can see right here, check it out. Hometown team, Phoenix Mercury, 2007 champions. Not to say one is better than the other, because one isn't better than the other. They're two different games, two different leagues. It's all about preference. Who prefers what? I know a lot of girls who are NBA fans, and I know some guys who are WNBA fans. So, it really doesn't matter. One isn't better than the other. I just happen to watch a lot more the WNBA. So the bottom line is, I'm learning basketball. It's going to be an uphill battle. It's been 3 months. Learned a lot. I'm actually making decent layups. I can actually stand in the defensive position for longer than 30 seconds, which is like you're sitting in a chair with no chair there. Yeah, before that I couldn't even stand 15 seconds and dribble the ball. It was bad. So, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Got a long road ahead of me. Lots of stuff to learn. So, but I got a good coach. Feeling good about it, and now I have to start going back to the gym to get more physically adept. And so I'll be checking back in every 2 or 3 times a month, sharing experiences. The one experience I want to share is actually today, after 3 months, I actually made 4 in a row, like 4 shots, 4 in a row, which was actually pretty good for me when I couldn't even make one. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so I will be back within a few weeks, probably exhausted like I am now. I just actually did 2 lessons back to back. I did one on Sunday, one on Monday. So pretty tired. Gonna hit the showers. Actually, I'm probably not gonna hit the showers. I don't know why I said that. That's usually what they say after a game. But I played this morning and it's now evening. Okay, I'm rambling. So yeah, that's gonna about do it. So I'll see everybody back here in a couple weeks.